What's good, QK Dynasty? We're back here with another video, another reaction. We got a reaction.
Pause. First,
Pause.
I need y'all to do me a favor. I need y'all to check out QK Dynasty on Facebook, QK Dynasty on Instagram. And I think I'm the only two, right? Yeah, because I ain't made a Snapchat for QK Dynasty. But yes, I need y'all to go to, it's literally QK Dynasty, period, on any social media site. And go check us out on there.
I'll put it on the bottom of the screen too. And it'll be in the description down below.
So, anywho. And if you ain't subscribed, I need you to subscribe like yesterday. Cool.
Like yesterday.
Don't pay attention to my broke nail. I get it fixed. So today we are doing why Ynw Melly. The answers are coming to light with my boy.
Ynw Melly hired the same lawyers that you used for your murder trial.
Right. Yeah, I helped him out with that. I told him that we were going to go get.
South Florida rapper did not have much to say, making his first appearance in court after being accused of killing two men he called his friends.
Jamel, remember,
Anyway,
you don't speak to anyone but me.
I got my own opinion about it.
But I set a bond. It was level 1 house arrest, and the other terms and conditions will be in the order.
All right, what is up, everybody? God damn, this is a huge update in the Melly case. While everybody in Florida was out at the beaches, just risking Corona to go to Cheesecake Factory, the judge in the Melly case was on a Zoom call, basically on a Skype, telling YNW Bortland that he was free to go on a $75,000 bond. He got approved. Some people are like, wait, what? He's free to go? On a murder charge in South Florida? That's almost unheard of. The crazy part is the 75 grand, which is super low. Anything less than $500,000 for first degree murder charge is practically unheard of. And we're hearing words, potentially the trial is set to begin as early as July 2nd. And this could be bigger than the 6ix9ine trial. Honestly, this is not the first death penalty case rap fans have witnessed. Boosie beat the death penalty. Now his lawyers are working for Melly. And this is how crazy high-profile cases are in the age of the internet. We have lawyers beefing with trolls on Instagram and Twitter. Like, you can't make this shit up. The lawyer, no filter, just he did it. Just on Twitter. That's 2020.
Yeah.
You're certainly innocent until proven guilty, but that seems to be, to me, my opinion, a despicable act of homicide, if not again murder.
Anyways, we're gonna get into all this, but before we do, check out my song of the day. This is Chemo the Great. Let's go. Sorry, mama, but I like you so. All the snitching, all the snitching.
Yeah, go to his page and watch that.
Let me tell you how Looney Tunes this has gotten. We know Melly probably won't get bond. He'll be in jail until the trial starts. And with Cortland Henry free on house arrest, the rumors online started circulating that he had snitched. All the comments on the blog, Instagram, academics was, he's told he's gotta be snitching. And the fuel was added to the fire with XXL and DJ Vlad posted some fugazi fake news coming from Cortland Henry's lawyer, who took to Twitter to basically say Melly fans are delusional and Melly's never getting out. Now, all that would be cool and fine, except that wasn't actually his lawyer. Those tweets are from the lawyer representing the family of the victims. So of course he's dunking on Melly any chance he gets, right? That's his job. Now if you actually pull up the court documents, we know he most definitely did not snitch. In fact, neither him nor Melly told on each other, right? They both stayed silent, and that's actually why the state is so pissed. Because they've been trying for practically a year now to get him to turn on Melly. But these tactics didn't work, and neither Melly or Cortland Henry flipped on each other. What's going to be super interesting once the trial starts is how both sides played the relationship that Melly had with the two kids who were killed.
Me and our niggas, we had the same thing going on. Yeah, me and my day on it.
You got some haters just mad at the success. But now they see it, they just hate it, but they love it at the same time. So it's like both 50-50 and everybody.
They love at the end. They happy to see us. They gonna get a job. They're windy.
You pull up any photos, video, whatever, these are clearly best friends. Melly, Sack Chaser, Juicy, and Bortland. Super tight. However, you probably also heard the rumors about Melly's mom being threatened by Sack Chaser.
Text messages from Sack Chaser threatening all her friends and all these people like he's about this life. But I'm saying, like, Who the fuck you ever robbed? Who the fuck you ever shot at? Oh, you threatened me with your little gun? I got big guns. Melly is my child, and he is gonna be great.
Why your mom on the internet going back and forth with your beef?
Yeah, she shouldn't be having nothing to do with that.
I mean, I know you mad, and yeah, it's a threat and all of that stuff, but do you really want to go toe to toe with thugs?
Yeah.
Your son not here to help you protect. I mean, like, something happened to you, you gotta reach out and, you know, call this person out. Like, you solo.
You might have people that already know where you live at.
To each his own. You got some thug women out there, but
because he's talented.
And by the way, she had Melly when she was just 14 years old. That's why she looks so young. But that's a video of Melly's mom taken from her Instagram. And it sounds like she's talking about Sack Chaser. But a lot of people online are also saying that video clip was chopped up and taken out of context. And that she's actually talking about Melly's stepdad. I don't know. The prosecution's gonna try and paint a couple pictures of Melly. Don't forget, they want the death penalty. So they're gonna argue that the killings were especially heinous, committed in a cold, calculated, and premeditated manner, and lastly, it was committed by a criminal gang member. Now for that one, things as simple as tattoos can prove that you're a gang member. Even though we know that just because you have a tattoo doesn't mean that. And just because you call you and your friends your gang or whatever, doesn't mean you're a part of an actual gang. But the system likes to play loose and fast with the criminal gang charges. Funny enough, they're actually doing the same thing to Lil Durk and King Von in Atlanta right now. But that's a separate story. Now here's how the trial's gonna play out. Murder trials usually last 3, 5, 10 days. Depends on how much material they have to present to the jury. The first day is jury selection, and maybe a witness or two. But in the Melly case, as far as we know, there are no witnesses. The killings happened on a lonely stretch of road near the Everglades, which is why the prosecutors desperately wanted Portland to turn state and testify against Melly. Looks like that's not gonna happen. Day 2 will be workers from the crime scene. DNA experts, detectives, timeline witnesses, and if they had the murder weapons, they would maybe ask the gun shop owner or whoever to identify that yes, they did indeed sell this gun to Melly. But in this case, they can't, because they don't have the murder weapons. See, the police believe that Melly shot both boys from the back left seat. Then he got outside and sprayed up the right side of the car to make it look like a drive-by. Then the detectives claimed that Cortland Henry helped Melly with a cover-up, dropping the victims off at the hospital around 4 o'clock in the morning, fabricating a story that concealed Melly's involvement while he was able to later retrieve and dispose of the weapons. Now, I don't know if any of that's true. That's just what the police claim. The timeline goes something like this. At 3:20 in the morning, Melly and 3 friends were seen on CCTV video surveillance leaving the New Era recording studio in Fort Lauderdale. They got into a Jeep Compass and drove off. Portland was driving, Melly was in the back left seat. The 2 victims were on the right. When Cortland got to the hospital around 4:30 in the morning, he told police that they were victims of a drive-by at an intersection on Miramar Parkway. But the police say there were no reports of gunshots in that area. Instead, they believe the shooting happened far west, near a waste treatment plant. And to back this claim, the police are using cell phone records to say that Portland lied about the path he took to get to the hospital. And they also claim they got the canine dogs to sniff the area, and that's
you don't got not one grazed bullet nowhere. You just magically just was, an angel was just over you. Okay, get it? And this is the same person that say that somebody did a drive-by, sprayed up the car, and all this other shit, and you ain't got not one hit. You saw them bullet holes in that goddamn car. Yup, you ain't hit a finger, nothing.
I see why they trying to come for him for real. Cause that song. That's how many views he got on that shit. 400 million.
And that's why I say, like, and that's why I say it makes sense. He go ahead and shoot him, and then he shoot the car to just make it look like a murder.
Yeah, I see why they wanna try to get him in jail.
Yeah, but see, he took him out in the middle of nowhere, so that's what they fucked up at. All he gotta do is hit somebody up, hey, yo, come, this why I did this shit at, come clean the scene.
Yeah.
And see, because the issue is that the shooting, by the time they got there, their bodies was already getting cold. That's why they kept saying he brung them at like 4 something in the morning.
Yeah.
And that's what like they was trying to find, because if he, no matter which route he would have took, he would have got to that hospital way before 4 o'clock. So they was like, there he went. To see he got somebody else to go clean up the scene and shit like that, and then he took him to the hospital to act like it just happened.
That's crazy. So he just played it out just like his video, bitch.
Damn near.
He was that demon shit.
Damn near. Like he literally damn near did his video.
That's crazy.
And now that on that one you was just saying you didn't mean to and stuff like that. Hell, on this one you just saying, oh, we guess you just touched by an angel.
Basically.
How the fuck some niggas come spraying the car and you ain't got no
Hopefully
injured finger?
Get hit.
You ain't got nothing.
Hopefully y'all gonna get hit.
My dad was in the back. Now the 2 dudes that got hit was on the right side passenger seat and the right side back seat. Melly was in the left side back seat. It's bullet holes all around the car, so even the ones on the left side on the back seat should have got your ass. You ain't even got a graze. It's at least 30 holes in that car.
So he got 2 of his friends?
My whole thing is, now check this, right? The person on the right side of the right passenger seat, back passenger seat, get shot. Melly don't got no hit. So somebody had to be there driving the goddamn car. That's the passenger seat, back seat, back seat. Well, who the fuck was in the driver's seat? Y'all already missing a person.
Basically.
Because they clearly said the 2 dudes was in the passenger seat on the right side, and then he was behind him.
And I didn't even really pay attention to the song until now. Like, damn, that shit crazy. But I hope y'all like the video. Like and subscribe with. I'll let y'all later. Peace. I forgot where the camera is. Using that little small ass camera. Nah, you can't get up here. We watching you sing.